Hear ye, hear ye, hear ye! Come one, come all, and join in on the spectacle that is the Red King's Royal Toy Soiree. I am said Red King. Gather round now, loyal subjects, and let's get the royal festivities started. Well, to start off today, I'm kind of pissed off. I just got a package today from Ninja Lawn Guy, a.k.a. Rick Big Dick Pickles. Or just Rick Nichols. Maybe. But he sent me a box, and we had to go with UPS. Well, UPS. I've been calling it UPS since I was a little kid living back in Colorado Springs, Colorado. But their quality has gone to absolute shit. This is not the first package that I've gotten, received, whatever you want to, word you want to use. They basically fucked up the package. I'm going to show you. This part I cut because this box was so effed up. Let me show you here. This right here was all connected. But see this? Big gaping goddamn hole. Unacceptable. It was beat to crap. Look at what the tape looks like. It's all disheveled and screwed up because that's the way they treated it. So from now on, fuck-ups. Because that's what they are fuck-ups. I'm not using them anymore. I don't care if USPS charges 10 more goddamn dollars. I don't think once have I had a package of toys come to me all beat up through the post office. And FedEx is goddamn expensive, and it seems that a good percentage of their drivers are freaking thieves. So yeah, I'm a little torqued. I mean, this came in the box right here. It's cardboard. It's now freaking bent and creased all over the fucking place. And I don't know if we can get this again. And I shouldn't have to. It should come to me the way it was shipped. In fact, I had a bunch of Star Wars toys in there. A vintage ATST. The right leg is practically broken. It was bent so far, you can see the white marks from the stress of it being bent. Not to mention the leg, one of the clips to put it on, is all fucked up as well. It fits, but you have to get it really on there. And it's bullshit. This is absolute bullshit. The one ship I got, which is, it's the round one that has the cockpit kind of like the Millennium Falcon, but the whole center of it can spin around the base. That one was in 5 pieces. It was the main body, the big gun was off of it, the 2 little guns were off of it, and the entire front canopy was off of it. That is goddamn unacceptable. So, UPS can fuck up and fuck off. Okay, I'm done with that rant. Oh, I'm sorry. I haven't smoked a little today, so I got dry mouth. But I have dry mouth anyway, you know that. Those of you who are regulars. And I want to thank the 40, I think it's up to 43 now. The 43 people who watched my last video. The one before that is actually getting still, well, it hasn't in a couple of days, but it's gotten more views in the last little bit. Because there for a while, like, I don't understand why my werewolf video, the American Werewolf video, got 11 views. That is it. So if you missed that one, why don't you go back and check out the American Werewolf in London video. Sorry, I can't remember the exact name. I don't remember the names of any of my videos. I have such a horrible memory. belt. But before we get this kicked off, this shirt isn't just alien spaceship, but it's Kitty spacing out about taking a selfie and going, "What the hell is that?" Or "What the hell is that?" I don't know. Sorry. So today we are going to show you one item. And the next week's video is going to be filmed today because I'll be out of town. And of course, my nephew will be holding down the homestead, and I will take one of the royal tigers with me, the biggest one, Bigum's boy. That's his name because he's like 15 pounds. And so he's a Bigum's boy. Steve, I'll be leaving Steve here. Nugget and Pepperoni will stay here as well. So, okay, to get on with the actual video, I just thought I'd, tell you what's going on, tell you what happened there. And the Star Wars ships won't be the next video. I'm going to do a bunch of DC, McFarlane, DC, multiverse. See? Shouldn't have smoked. I'm becoming the Wizard of Oz. So, let's get on with this. And I'm kind of mad that the box got a little crushed. It got a little smushed in my backpack. So one thing is protruding, and it's this. The missile launcher, or anti-armor drone. It's a missile launcher. Scrap iron is the character. So let's go ahead and take this from the top, as they say. Take it from the top. Not sound too much like C.W. Fields. Take it from the top. Okay, let me see. Alrighty, let's fold back. And are we going to have... I'm going to lay this down and pull it out. Oh, yeah. It got crushed, so if you see there on the stripes down there on G.I. Joe, you'll see a little black thing. Well, that is... And I already knew exactly what it was the minute you see right here where the missile holding cartridge, the missile launching cartridge attaches to the tracks. That's what's protruding, is that little piece on top of the tracks that is the mount for the missile launcher. So I got to reach in here and pop that out. Oh, yes, we have a box for the, I'm holding it up here like you can see it. It says scrap iron, anti-armor drone, and, oh, I feel like an idiot. I thought this wasn't G.I. Joe, it's a Cobra. Okay, color me stupid. Okay, I'm retarded. Oh, I almost want to keep, you'll notice, sometimes they do this. It's not plastic that is holding down. They're not plastic straps. They are actually paper wrapped to be roped. And let me put on my close-up glasses. Yes, I had to go get new ones, so I hate metal frame ones, but what can you do? I mean, in fact, I went to the dollar store to get these. There were none on the little rotating rack. I almost said swivel. The rotating rack, maybe swivel, I don't know. And they didn't have any of the ones I use, the 325s, for my reading. There was none. Well, I talked to one of the employees. I told her, you don't have what I need. I need these. And she's like, oh, well, there's boxes in the shopping cart. So I had to literally go to a shopping cart that was by the glasses and open up one of the boxes because nobody had put them out yet. And of course, I screwed up and opened up 2 boxes. One that said glasses, but it said reading glasses. No, it wasn't reading glasses. It was bottles of the little cleaning solution, which I should have got one. And all they had were the metal frames. No plastic frames. And these break even easier than the plastic frames. But I digress. Let me see if I can... I should probably go get the little needle nose. We have these little needle nose small pair of pliers, not the big ones. Okay, I don't want to... The reason I want to keep this is it makes good rope in dioramas if you want to, use it in dioramas. And you just don't go out and buy this, at least not that I know of. Okay, this is going to take a while. I have a feeling. Let me see. Come on. Maybe I should go get those pliers. No, this is doing fine. This is doing fine. I'm fine. Okay, let's get a little too much. You bastard. Yes, you bastard. Come on, you bastard. Yeah. Hey, this will make for a longer video. Woo-hoo. Oh, and this one's not even really tied. It was just twisted. Kind of like me. Not tied, but twisted. Uh-oh. Gotta go and do this. And now I can keep all this for like dioramas, especially for like when I rebuild my Ewok village diorama that my cats destroyed. And none of those cats are even alive now. And it's not because they destroyed stuff. One of them came in the apartment in the kitchen, started choking and gagging, and died in my arms. Yeah, that was not a wonderful day. I was in absolute tears. She was kind of a mean cat, but once you got to know her, she was an absolute sweetheart. So here is the bottom piece, the tracks. Let me give you a... too bad I don't have like a G.I. Joe cardboard or Cobra or something to stick up there. Maybe I should start investing in stuff like that to stick behind me, if they match, the toy I'm doing, and maybe multiples if I'm doing multiple toy lines. So, here we go with the track base. It's pretty simple. The tracks don't move, unfortunately. That would be really cool, but then they would make the toy $10 more. And a lot of times in a lot of the older toys, the tracks weren't the best. If you mess with them too much, they would come off. I actually had a tank years ago. It was a metal tank, and it actually had rubber tracks on it. Loved the tank. Who knows what happened to it? Wish I had it now. So this is pretty simple. Let me pull out the accessories box. Let me fold this open. And it says on the front, oh yeah, scrap iron anti-armor drone. I'm just going to go ahead and, I was going to be, I'll start to sound like Biden. Oh, you know the thing. Oh, this swivels, this little piece right here. Oh, this kind of goes all kinds of wonky if you want. That's interesting. So independent, which is cool. Which these were independent, the actual tracks, but it probably wouldn't be tight enough to, you'd ended up, I don't know. So we're going to go ahead, I was going to do accessories. Okay, let's open up accessories. Wow, I was cutting it and all of a sudden the bag just tore. Tissue paper. Yeah, this tissue paper is just like, is this all the blast effects? Oh wow, these are a lot bigger than I thought. Oh, I'm going to have to put these back here so you can see them. These are not, unless there's more in here, these don't look like the blast effects, but if it wasn't for all the holes, that would be a really cool thing to hang up. Or go like this and make it a like almost a diorama kind of background. I want to get to the dioramas, but I'm not sure when I'm going to be able to. I wanted to do it this summer, but goddamn, the summer is like more than half over. So let's check out the accessories on this pack. We have a big old explosion. If I had a dark background, you could see it a little bit. Here's the bluey kablooey blammo explosion. Here's another strange kablooey bammo whammo explosion, I think. Then we got 2 missiles. Kind of like Kick-Ass? Yeah, Kick-Ass. When Big Daddy was doing the knives, and he goes, "What did you send? When did you put?" I don't know what they called them. I don't know what the knife is called. And this actually looks pretty damn close to Mechanic that the cops still have 5 months later. I'm starting to feel victimized a second time. This time by the local police. But yeah, this is almost what my Mechanic looks like. If I ever get it back. And here's, what is dude's name? Scrap Iron, that's right. Here's Scrap Iron. And here's his helmet. Snap that bad boy, bam. Almost doesn't fit over his ears. Okay. There we go. And yeah, he's got a messed up face. His face looks like Scrap Iron. Maybe that's why they call him that. Oh, let's get the mechanic in his holster. I'm so glad that Hasbro has told the rest of the toy world to F off when it comes to taking guns away from characters who have guns and have had them since the beginning. So I'm glad Hasbro just said, "Here, take this one." And because you can't exactly have a military without firearms. Is my front door closed? I left it open. I got the AC on, so maybe the door shouldn't be. I forgot. I turned the AC on. So there's your Scrap Iron. Let's see. That's how he does on this. Well, we can't exactly. Let me see. Let me go this. Come on. Move this whole shoulder. And move this and see if we... there we go. Got Kurt. Gets around. Woohoo! Now we can celebrate. Touchdown! Touchdown! Woo! Okay. Let me see. Turn his arms around. Yeah, he can smoke a J. Well, not quite. Not quite. He's not quite reaching his face. Let's try this one. Man, these are stiff. Sometimes that... Can we get the second joint engaged? Wait a minute. Does this... The second joint does not... Or does there no... Huh. Well, it's about as tight as you're going to get it. Let's put him down. Let's see. Oh, wow. This one is super stiff. Come on. Where's that second? There we go. In fact, it seemed like on the arms that the second joint didn't want to engage. I could be wrong. I am sometimes. Not often, but... Oh, jeez. God damn! This one's up. Ouch! Okay, no. Ow! No, that's painful. This thing's too stiff. This thing needs water. That's what she said. So, okay, let me see. Let's see if he'll stand on his own. He seems, let me see, I'm going to check the ankles aren't bad, but they're not great. Not like that dark flash that I got the other day, because that way you can get them farther apart and get their feet to actually sit flat. And this is actually one of the better characters for standing. This one stands up pretty damn well all on its own without a disc. So let's go ahead and put... Oh, you know what? Before we do that, I'm going to open up the other accessory pack, because this is some of the other explosions, I believe. Oh, nice. Yeah, these accessories are all beautiful. Wow, they're so much bigger than I thought. That's what she said. Look at the size of that explosion. That is freaking cool. You know, I'm gonna borrow these and use these in some other stuff. And here's the smoke and fire for launching off the missiles. This is most cool. This is a lot cooler than I thought it was going to be. And the fact that I thought it was G.I. Joe and it's Cobra. Excuse me, God, that's an awful feeling, having such a dry throat. Freaking wow. Oh, we can't forget this accessory. His remote for his drone missile launcher. It's a missile launcher, and I guess it's a drone. I call it a remote, but a remote vehicle. But everything's a drone nowadays, and I can't even get the goddamn thing to even fit in his hands. It's only fit for... He should have a pair of hands that can fit this remote, because the gun hands... take out the gun, man. But, oh, hush. Royal Tigers. Yeah, I can't call them cubs anymore. They're not cubs. In fact, they'll be 2 years old in 2 weeks. Wait, no, excuse me. They're already 2 years old 2 weeks ago, or a week and a half ago. So yeah, they're not kitties. They're not little kittens no more. So, okay, I'm going to go ahead and mount that. Mount. And bring it back out of your way so I can show it swiveling, if you can see it. Because I can't put it up here, because then it totally disappears. I got to figure out this camera situation one day, huh? Okay, so you got this, and it's doo-doo-doo. It's got explosions all around it. So, let's go ahead and put... You know what? I need to go get a flashlight. Oh, wow. Oh, in fact, I got to plug in this flashlight. Oh, yeah, I'm coming. Oh, my knees are killing me. Oh, I was a horse. Okay, I found this badass flashlight. It's a plug-in, and it gets bright as a mofo. In fact, I wish I... Strong, dude. Really? Okay, I need this so I can look down. You bastard. I need something metal for it to sit on. It's gonna... Okay. Now I can see inside and be able to... It's a lot easier than I thought it was. That's what she said. Okay. Now... So you can see that a little bit better. You know what? I think I might write a little message on here like "Die Commie Scum," or. But then again, these guys kind of are. G.I. Joe, they kind of are commie scum. That's got to get in there and seat in there correctly. Okay, and stick this one in there. Well, I can't get the remote in his fucking hand. Come on, move, thumb. Hold on to there. Well, I kind of got it in his hand. You son of a... See, there's the remote in his hand. Let me see if I can stand it back up. Come on, you bastards. You stood up just fine this whole time. Don't you even... Okay, so therefore you can see that a little better. Let me get the damn... Okay. So, we got explosions galore. Uh-oh, you can't see them all. Let me move back. Explosions. Bada bing, bada bam. Oh, I knocked him over and knocked the remote out of his... Okay. Oh, let me move some of this out of the way because I'm going to have to reach over the table to turn off the... So, that, I guess, is it for the day. Let's spin this thing around and... Uh-oh. Once it goes sideways, it doesn't tilt up too much. Let me see if you go backwards. No, it doesn't tilt up too much that direction either. So the way to get any kind of elevation is you have to have it pointed towards the front of the tracks. So this is scrap iron and the missile launching anti-armor drone. They should talk about the missiles, but they don't. And here's a goddamn remote. So, that is scrap iron and this missile launching drone. Anti-armor. Type 1 each. Like they say in the military. So, remember. Toys keep your heart, mind, and soul young. So never forget to play every day. Toodles!